That is the sound of a normal, uninterrupted childhood, the background noise of learning. Now, I want you to replace every one of those subtle, comforting sounds with the thud of shelling, the crackling of an internet connection dropping, or the silence of a school with no students sitting inside. There are 450,000 children in Ukraine who haven't heard the normal sounds of a classroom for the past 5 years. Instead, they are experiencing isolation, full remote learning, and few opportunities for in-person connections. As a Teach for Ukraine fellow who was teaching 10 kilometers away from the military front line, I knew I had to do something to solve this problem of youth isolation and the impact it's been having on children's mental health and their motivation for education. So what did I do? Along with 4 other Teach for Ukraine fellows, I established Paraleli, or Parallels in English. It's an innovative solution to reconnect young people in person across Ukraine during this war period. We provide an educational and cultural exchange for children from frontline territories, giving these children an opportunity to live ordinary school days. Chat during recess, play table tennis, recite a poem in front of classmates. The aim is to give these children a breath of fresh air and reconnect with the safer parts of their country. Ultimately, the opportunity to chat and play is the curriculum itself. These ordinary moments are the essential building blocks for recovering Ukrainian children's mental health and developing them into confident, connected leaders of tomorrow. And how does it work? We take groups of students aged 14 to 17 from frontline, rural, and deoccupied areas, and we give them an adventure of a lifetime. We travel together across to the other side of our enormous and beautiful country, where students spend 2 weeks exploring a new region, living with a host friend, attending their school and new classes. For example, I taught here in Pokrovsk, only 10 kilometers away from Russian-occupied territory, and I took my students 22 hours by train to my own hometown Lisets. Students in Paraleli engage in cultural exchange, forming cross-regional friendships while exploring new places, local traditions, entrepreneurship, media production, diverse foods, and museums. Paraleli is a way for these isolated teenagers to interact with new people, expand their worldview, and restore in-person connections. And gosh, the results were far greater than we could have ever imagined. I saw each of these 70 students grow as leaders. For example, Kyrylo volunteered in his host family's community. Lisa became a more confident communicator. Ksenia eagerly took part in career guidance sessions, and Anna led group discussions about emotions taught by a psychologist. All of the students reported improved well-being and mental health. There were countless hugs and tears at the end of the exchange, and new friends making promises to see each other again. So, what's next for Paraleli? We are registering this innovative initiative as an NGO to scale our impact and make a difference for more war-affected children across Ukraine. And for me personally, it's been a huge moment in my own leadership journey. I've seen the real power of grassroots efforts and how anyone can take a seed of an idea and improve the lives of children. My hope is that other emergency contexts around the world are able to adopt this approach to combat isolation and create a sense of normalcy for young people. When there is war, it's important to find creative ways, like Paraleli, to foster a sense of national unity, reconnect children to their shared identity, and build bridges. Because of Paraleli, children impacted by the war have, for a brief moment at least, been able to experience the sounds of a normal, uninterrupted childhood again. And I wonder, how might you, in each of your own contexts, create a breath of fresh air for young people facing isolation and disruption? Thank you for standing with Ukraine. Дякую.